Addressing the media, Mbalula said 9 million voters remain unregistered, 6 million of which are under the age of 30, and the ANC was targeting this group who constitute the majority of unregistered voters. On protests, Mbalula called on communities to act responsibly.
We call on all our structures and government to intervene and address the legitimate concerns raised by these communities. We further call on communities to exercise their right to protest in a responsible manner that respects the rights of others. Our communities must also be vigilant of criminal elements hijacking legitimate concerns for nefarious reasons.
He lambasted what he called a negative campaign and subversion of democracy by the Democratic Alliance. This following a call by the DA Western Cape Premier Helen Zille for a tax boycott if the ANC returned to office.
The conduct of the Democratic Alliance undermines the electoral laws and are meant to polarize society and instill unfounded fears. Their conduct effectively undermines the right of the voters to make informed choices based on credible information and manifestos of different parties. We have raised our concerns with the IEC and will await their pronouncement on the matter.
Meanwhile, Mbalula backed down on his Twitter fight with former President Jacob Zuma. In the Twitter, he had asked the former president if he was not overstepping the mark by attending events that are supposed to be presided over by the sitting president, Cyril Ramaphosa.
We accept we make mistakes. The difficulty is when, as a leader, when you make mistakes, you don't learn from that. And you stick by your guns and you say, no, I'm right. Yes, I may do and take wrong steps in what I do in a way of being overzealous and trying to address other issues. I accept that. I will engage with President Zuma in a way that doesn't take us to Twitter again. And all members of the organization must take example from us, not to do things out of turn, and because we'll be misconstrued that we're a party at war.
The Twitter had created a debate with some people questioning Mbalula's use of Twitter to immerse with former president on a protocol matter. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News, Johannesburg.